Hello, what? What? What is that? Huh? What is this? What? How do I make this up? What? I am so confused. What is happening? What is
It's
this?
not on
Is
my. It's not
this
on
you
my
or
end.
me?
I think it's you because I have nothing
Ah,
playing.
I don't know if to keep going or just leave it.
Do you know how to turn it
Oh
off?
my, no. Oh my God.
What the heck?
What is this?
I have.
Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? It's fine. Everybody, welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Jesus Christ, what is this crap? Welcome to the Golden Goal Show? Is it gonna be done? Please, can you be done?
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, I found it. I found it. I don't know what that. Moving on.
Ow.
I don't know. Everybody, welcome to the Golden Goal Show. God, I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Welcome to season 3, episode 22. Welcome on this lovely day of football. After lovely football and a week of football, we just football is life, as Danny Rojas says. So football is yes, everybody. Welcome to the show watching on YouTube and on Spotify. Hope you guys are right. As Tony the Tiger says, hi, great. That's what he says. But everybody, let me introduce you first to my co-host of the show, the United and the Real supporter. Yo,
Yo, what's going down, guys? I can't wait to talk about the Champions League. That's the main one I have to talk about in Real Madrid.
Icy. And also introducing another guest on the show, who is a Chelsea fan. How are you doing, so?
I'm doing good. How's it going, man? Not a good time to be a Chelsea fan right now, but I'm hanging in there.
It's a big Chelsea fan. Oof. But yeah, everybody, welcome to the show. And first, let us just talk about some breaking news. And for my breaking news, I have a new thing that I'm gonna press. Oh. Wait, where is this? Oh, okay. What do you guys prefer? Is this one or this one?
It kind of gives you like Super Smash Brother Brawl kind of vibes.
Party!
I like this one. I like this one actually.
Or this one?
Nah, I like the other one better.
So this one. Or this one.
Yeah. You can see somebody breaking.
What you guys think? Come on. This one or this one?
I
like
think
the
Super
middle
Smash.
Super Smash?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Well, everybody, breaking news. First new segment, that's what we're doing. Manchester United has had a bidding war, and they have already selected who's going to be their owner. And it is... What a great... I have a drum roll, actually. Drum roll?
No.
Right. Michael Jackson, hit it! Ow! It is Qatari royal and British billionaire have designs on the Premier League giants, and the Glazers are just basically choosing what amount they want to sell it to, but these Qataris are gonna buy it, and they are billionaires, so it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be a big one. So yeah, PSG and Manchester United are now the Qatari. Oh, they are owned by the Qataris now. So hey, great, Emilio, you guys gotta have a rich Qatari man. I believe his name is Sheikh Jazim bin Hamad Al Thani, and he is known as a royal who rose to power. May lie what? Okay, let me try again. A little known royal whose power may lie more in his post as the chairman of major Qatari bank and influence of his father, who served 18 years as prime minister and helped put small nation on the international map. Right. All right. Cool. Very cool. He is very rich. 6 billion. Oh my God. Yeah. Well, Emilio, yeah, good for you guys. Honestly, that's yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make. We'll see. We'll see what he does. We'll just see.
Is that for sure thing though? Like, is it?
It's for sure. It's confirmed. It's here we go.
Oh. Okay.
I know. Okay. And I can say also another breaking news, but I can. Yes, thank you. So, I mean, this isn't really. I'm just thinking. So, Pep Guardiola basically said it. Winning the Champions League it was once quite easy, but it's not anymore as they lose to Leipzig today. Shaky, shaky. Okay, well, another one actually we can say about this is Klopp. His future has been questioned at Liverpool. And is he gonna stay or is he gonna go? Do you guys want to guess? Because I already have the answers.
I can say with, I mean,
You know that song? Should I stay or should I go?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I can say this. I me personally, I could say this to all the Liverpool fans. I think he's got to go. I
No.
think he's
Whoa,
gonna
I need to
go.
find a shocked. I don't know what shocked. I guess I could just do this.
That is sensational.
No, I can do this.
It's time to go.
Perfect.
I
Okay.
mean, I don't want to talk about it. We'll get there when we get there. But I think
We are there.
Klopp.
Come on. Spit it.
Huh?
Spit it.
Well, we'll talk about the Champions League later
Okay.
and what happened. But I think what happened.
Yes.
I think he's got to go.
Okay.
No, but like the thing is, Liverpool are not known for
Firing coaches.
like they're very they get behind their managers a lot of the times. They get along. And he's been trusted. I think if he was to leave, he would have left when they won, the Premier League and they won like when they had a good run. But now to leave in the middle of this messy, and they might be thinking like, well, we can still get like some results and turn around this season. I don't think Liverpool are known. Maybe if he was at Chelsea, like you can say like maybe
You
they're
would
known
bet
for
he'd be
that,
out of here already.
Yeah, he'll be gone. Like I don't know, I don't even know what they're doing right now. But Liverpool, their motto is literally, you don't like it. Just says you'll never walk alone. So I think that's like
Do you
it
guys
says
want
a
me to
lot.
confirm?
Yeah.
Well, they're keeping him. They're keeping Klopp, and I think great job for them because they're actually sticking with a manager, unlike some freaking stupid team. That's my cuss word now. So if I ever want to say, what the, yeah, but yeah, so yeah, breaking news. Thank you, Michael Jackson. Okay, well, now let us get into the Premier League. All right, first place is Manchester City. No, I prank you. Where's the prank button?
I think we have to save Jumanji.
Gotcha. All right, first place is Arsenal. Second place, Manchester City. Third place, Manchester United. Fourth place, Tottenham. Fifth place, Newcastle. And 20th place is Southampton. Oh, they are sinking. Match day 25. Let us get into it. Cool. Oh my god. Did I really just do something dumb? I did a dumb. Uh-oh. I did a dumb. All right. Well, everybody, let me just tell you what's going to happen here. What is going to happen is what I'm going to do. And what is going to happen and what's going to... I need to speak English, actually. What is going to... All right. So, let me see if this will work. 1 second. I am literally editing mid-show right now. I am editing mid-show. All right. Don't you worry about this. This is... fast. I am the man of the man. I am a big man. Oh, you know what that means? That means I have very large clothes. Okay. Well,
I was about to say,
everybody-
calm down.
yes, don't worry about that. We don't need to play the me music again. All right. Send it back. Boom, boom. Easy. All right. So, Master 24. Let us get into it. Aston Villa and Arsenal. 2-4 for Arsenal. Great game here. Brentford and Crystal Palace 1-1. Great job for Crystal Palace and the Birds. Caw. That's that's not an eagle. I tried to do an eagle. What the? Okay, continuing. Wolves and Bournemouth 0-1 for Bournemouth. Brighton, Fulham 0-1 for Fulham. Good job for Fulham. Everton, Leeds United 1-0 for Everton. Chelsea and Southampton 0-1 for Southampton. Chelsea, you stink. Nottingham Forest and Manchester City 1-1, a draw there. Great job for Nottingham Forest. They are trees, they grow, and Sure. Newcastle and Liverpool. 0-2 for Liverpool and a red card for Newcastle because they have money and they cannot get a red card. Yes, good job, Liverpool. Manchester City, blah, blah, blah. Manchester United and Leicester City. 3-0 for Manchester United. Rashford on hot boy. Tottenham and West Ham United 2-0 for the Tottenhams. All right, well, we can first talk about. I did watch Crystal Palace, and that was a great game for Crystal Palace. They tied up Brentford. Why am I going Texan? Because everybody, I have a new sponsor on the show, and it is. Let me just tell you about it. It is. I'm trying to find something.
Suey, baby! Oh my goodness, bro.
Exactly, that's what I want to say. All right, well, Chelsea Southampton. Um, Solomon, did you happen to watch the show? Did you happen to wake up at 6:30 in the morning to watch this beautiful, lovely?
I did. It
Oh, wow,
was
bless your heart.
it was just awful. Like I mean, there was if you look at the stats, if you look at by the games, by shots, possessions, passes, there's good, but what counts in football is like the results and the goal they conceded. So you just have to like it was a beautiful goal. It was a free
No,
kick.
it's James
Uh,
Ward-Prowse. I don't know. Okay,
yeah, it was
I don't
good.
know
It was
what.
good, but like I just it was awful how teethless they were. Like they were just uh, they just lacked that like final push, like that final pass, that cross. It's just it didn't happen. It didn't click. It was just a exhausting game to watch. Like at every turn, like they looked like they were out of ideas. To be honest, like they were trying things. They like. I mean, the thing is, you can also look at the lineup. He left major players, but even the ones that were in the field, they were pretty good. And in the end, we had a lot of changes from the Champions League game that we lost again against Dortmund, but it just they just lacked that final touch, and the everything just didn't click. Everything seemed like out of place, even though we had the numbers. Even though you can't really judge game based on the stats alone, you have to get results most of the time. But it just looked like. And the thing about Chelsea is that every time they concede a goal first, it's so hard. Like it's just you would know right away we're about to lose this game. It's just we we have that mentality. If you concede goal first, you know that either we're just gonna equalize or just lose the game overall. And then yeah, it was a good game, but in the end, the results speak for themselves. So we didn't win, and we lost to somebody that's sitting bottom of the league. They've been losing. They've been losing. Uh, they I think recently they fired their manager and they got somebody new, but it didn't seem to click. They didn't have that. I just feel like I'm just going in circles. But yeah, I
No.
watched this
That's
game.
it's every game. It's every game.
Yeah, every game. I don't know. It feels like like you don't want to say this manager is not working out
No, no,
that
no, no.
quick,
I
that
honestly
quick.
want to.
But
I want to keep Potter.
yeah,
I want to keep him. I want to keep.
yeah,
I don't want to fire. Okay, because I don't give a crap if the manager's bad.
yeah,
Just keep a manager for God's sake. Look what I
yeah,
literally just saw on my phone. Alex Ferguson was doing so bad with Manchester United first, and then
yeah.
look what he did. 5 FA Cups later, 4 league titles later, Champions Leagues. Man, just keep. What a coach, please. Look at
Yeah, I
Arteta.
mean,
Look what they
the
did.
thing is, the thing is, I mean, it would have been good, but I just don't see the progress. Like maybe the people that are working behind the scene, they probably something that the regular person doesn't see. But like for Arsenal, for example, when they were getting rid of a couple of players that were sitting there for years, you can see the progress. You can see the work just coming along very slowly but maturely. But with Chelsea, you spend like what $500 million, and you
Six
don't see,
billion.
yeah, like you don't see an improvement. I know it takes time for players to get, used to the league, used to the system that the manager wants to bring, used to the idea. But with Chelsea, they're not getting rid of anybody. Like Jorginho, he said in the most recent interview that
Mhm.
he wasn't part of the plan
Yep.
of the manager. But besides Jorginho, we haven't tried. Maybe this is going to be the summer thing, but we haven't tried to offload a lot of players. We brought a lot of players. We have a lot of players on loan. We have a lot of players in the academy right now, and we have a lot of players in the squad. Like the squad is so big, you can divide them into two. You would have level A class like players
Yep.
in both teams. So I don't know. It feels like they're just collecting a bunch of players, and I don't know how it's going to be on the summer, but right now that's how it feels like, giving
Yep.
them like 7, 8. And then the other thing that I wanted to point is that a lot of those players they're bringing, I think one of the like the commentators said that, but they're not really a team player. They are very individual. They try to dribble like um, what's his name? Modric, for example, he's
Who?
very fast and he
Oh,
doesn't play pass
Mudrik.
games like
Mudrik.
yeah, he doesn't yeah, Modric. He doesn't play a pass game like everybody. And then the same thing with everybody else. You have to really see the pass, you have to see players. And then Kukurea is just back pass
Oh
like
God, don't even get
every
me with
time
him.
it gets it. So it's just a bunch of combination of things.
But
I
it's
don't know.
gonna
It's not
be
working
an
out.
interesting
Yeah.
summer training for them. And
Very.
also
So
I'm just excited for Nkunku to come in. Oh my God, I am so happy for him. Favorite player.
yeah, N'Golo Kante is coming back as well from injury. So
Yep.
let's see how it's going to be next week, which
It'll
is
be
going to be
interesting.
interesting since we have our nightmare neighbors. So
Yes, Tottenham. It's gonna be a great
yeah,
game.
it's going to
Oh,
be
but
it's interesting to
let me just
watch.
talk about. Okay, so
Oh yeah,
Chelsea defense, Azpilicueta, poor guy. I know he got kicked in the head
yeah,
very, very bad, and he was unconscious for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes or
yeah.
so. And then for 15 minutes, he was getting treated on the field while they were breathing for him,
Yeah.
basically. And yeah, it was scary. It looked like the Christian Eriksen situation, honestly. So
Yeah, and you can
should have been
hear
a red
the
card or should have
smack in
not
the
been a red
face.
card. Oh yeah, you could have heard that from outside the stadium. Yep. Do you think red card
Yeah.
or no red card? I don't know, Emilio, if you watched it as well too.
I I have not.
Did you happen
I
to see the
thought,
injury though?
On Twitter, yeah.
Do you think red card
yeah.
or no red card?
I think red card.
Okay, okay. And
I don't know.
Emilio?
I didn't think he had a like, they both were he was trying to clear and he was trying to bicycle kick, but I don't think there was a malicious intent behind it.
No, no, I
So
know.
that's
There
what
wasn't any malicious, but in the
yeah,
game,
yeah,
usually that's
yeah.
according to refs, it should be a red card because it's like
It's
to
a
the head.
dangerous, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
dangerous
that's
play. So yeah.
yeah. But I
Eh,
kind of understand that. I mean, but I mean, this is not the last week where Suchek just
yeah.
literally touched the ball with his hand to get it off. Like it wasn't a case of like that. So I mean, I understood, and then plus he was in like yeah, but yeah, it could. I mean, did he get a yellow card? He did get
No.
a yellow card though.
Did he?
He
I
did.
didn't think he
I
got
don't.
a yellow card. No, I don't think so.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't think he had a malicious intent behind it. He wasn't trying to injure a player or
Yeah.
like. Yeah, that's probably why they didn't give him a yellow or something.
Yeah. Okay, and also I can say, Chelsea, why would you actually give a free kick away like right outside the 18-yard box when you have freaking the best free kick taker in probably Europe right now, James
Yeah, yeah,
Ward-Prowse. Oh my God,
yeah,
I don't know why, but yeah, James Ward-Prowse, he scored a beautiful free kick. I mean, when I saw him line up for it, I was like, Kepa, go take
yeah,
a seat,
yeah.
go home. Yeah, it's
And
nothing you
plus,
can do.
I don't know why. Didn't you think is Mindy coming back? Is he back from injury?
I don't know honestly. I think he is. I think he is back, but not
Oh,
completely, not
so
100%.
he might be. Do you think he might be the one of the players that he's not in the
Plan?
manager's plan?
I don't know. I
Because
really
they
don't know.
they're linking him from a bunch of with a bunch of clubs, even though
Yeah.
he's better than I think he's better than Kepa, to be honest. But anyways,
It depends what the day is, honestly.
yeah. Anyways, that's this was it was just it was awful game for us, but
Tough.
hey, kudos to them.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can move on now to we can. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? Any individual games here? Not. I mean, Tottenham. I mean, what I mean, Bernardo Silva. I mean, Manchester City and Nottingham Forest. So Bernardo Silva scoring 41st minute, and then Chris Wood, the man from Burnley, scoring at the 84th minute. So tying it up for Manchester City, making it harder for the title battle because
Yeah.
right now it's 54 points for Arsenal, 52 points for Manchester City. So Arsenal lead. Then also I can talk about the Newcastle Liverpool game. I mean, Liverpool dominating. Darwin Nunez getting his form back, and Cody Gakpo as well scoring too. So great job for the new players. And also we can talk about Emilio, Manchester United, Leicester City. Did you happen to watch this game?
I did.
Nice. What are your
I,
thoughts, concerns,
I,
and what is your star sign? Because I really don't care.
sure, dude, I don't care about that either.
Yep.
But all I gotta say is Marcus Rashford, elite player in Manchester United at the moment, and maybe an elite player next, like in the next World Cup, or maybe in the Nations League.
I hope he
If
wins.
they win it, if the UK wins the Nations League, then it might be like, and you guys win the Europa League.
Solomon, did you just say the UK?
I mean, in general, like yeah, but if they win, if they win, if Rashford wins 2 titles in a row, then maybe you can say like, he's in a good form. But this is like a couple of months run.
We'll see. We'll see if he continues this until the end of the season. That's the one thing. But if he continues this into next season, then that'll be maybe we can have some.
Yeah.
And
Don't
and
get that.
also and also I'm just going to say by the end of this I will be happy. By the end of the season I'll be happy with second or third place, because I don't see Manchester United being in the title race like every other
Really?
Arsenal fan has.
You,
Dude,
you,
I've seen Arsenal, I've seen like stuff on social media that Arsenal fans are saying like Manchester United fans are getting overwhelmed. Well, that's like other Manchester United fans in the UK. I think second place is good for us. I don't think we're going to be in the title race based on purely Man City and Arsenal's like performances in games. And if Arsenal weren't going to win against Aston Villa, then I would say we might have a chance at second place.
Yeah.
Might.
Yeah, but you know what this is though? Like you guys haven't like Manchester United's fan hasn't suffered that long. You know, like you go 2-3 seasons without anything, and you guys are like, you get a manager that's good. Like in one season, he just turns them around. They're like, come on now. Now this is gonna be a conversation. I would have liked to see them like a little bit, and then a couple of seasons at least, and then they can get monies, and you can get. But now it's all good. You guys are getting money. You guys are getting results. All of a sudden, this is like you haven't suffered them long enough, to be honest.
Yep.
I know, but if for some, but I'll be happy either way with second place, because if by some miracle we win the Premier League, like just in a snap of a finger or like a blink of an eye, then I'll be surprised myself. I'll be happy, but I'll be surprised myself. Like, what the hell happened?
I think I would be satisfied with the progress they have made so far, because they were in a disarray a couple of seasons ago, and you guys were changing managers, and they were like, everybody wants the different owners. Now you guys have great manager. The teams is becoming very, very cohesive, like very all together. You see Sancho coming in. You see them players that weren't that good in the previous manager. They're becoming like fantastic. Rashford example is like,
Oof. Yep.
and then you guys are getting rid of drama once, and it's becoming like very altogether team, and the managers. I really like his style, to be honest. He's very direct. He's oh man, you
And
guys
he's
got a
bold.
good manager. Yeah, he's very yeah, in the word, in the sense and literal sense, he's bold as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Very bold. Yeah, I like his style, to be honest.
No, I
Okay, Jeff.
like it. I like it too, and hopefully we can make it. We can win the Europa League tomorrow against Barca. I'm hoping.
Yeah, good luck to
I
you.
really hate to say it, but I hope Manchester United beat Barca. Their fans have been so goddamn cocky, and they need to be shut up.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
Who? What'd you say?
Who do you think is gonna win?
I think Manchester United,
Oh yeah.
Wait. For what? For what match?
the Barca.
The Barca. Oh, yeah, Barca fans. Let me just clear something up for you, yeah? Because I'm tired of all of you saying that we cheated and that we. No. Let me have my piece. Let me have my piece. I am tired of Barcelona fans saying that Man United cheated when we all know that Barca had some
How'd you guys
fouls.
cheat? How'd you
Huh?
guys cheat? How'd you
I
cheat?
don't know, dude.
What?
I don't know. I do not know. But I've seen some shit. Excuse my language, but I've seen some stuff that said that Manchester United had cheated because of the fouls. Okay, but let's just take a look at the fouls that Barcelona had. But the penalty should have been given, but it wasn't like given. So if we win tomorrow, Barca fans, stay silent, stay humble, because I don't want to hear anything
And
from
let me
any
just say
of
one more
you.
thing. Let me say one more thing. Barca fans, we forgot who actually owned your team and owned your stadium. Eintracht Frankfurt. Shut your mouth. Thank you. Bye bye.
Woo!
Drop the mic. Boom.
Woo! Woo! That's my host.
There we go. Yeah, but seriously, Barca fans, oh come on. You guys need to stop being so cocky, and if you
Chill.
actually have the faith to win tomorrow, please bring your team together and work it like that we used to see the beautiful Barca game used to be. But until then, please stop talking. But yeah, as we say, it's gonna be a good game tomorrow, and I cannot wait. All right, so yeah, I could just say sorry to finish up this Manchester United Leicester game. Marcus Rashford 2 goals, Jadon Sancho 61. What 61 goals? Nice. No, in the 61 minutes. Yeah, so Rashford, I think he is now the tied with the third top goal scorer right now in the league. So, and ever since I think he scored like 7 goals so far since the beginning of the World Cup. So, man's on fire. Man is on fire. All right, so and yeah, that's it, and we can now go to La Liga. All right, so for La Liga, first place is Barcelona, second place Real Madrid, third place Real Sociedad, fourth place Atletico Madrid, fifth place Real Betis, sixth place Real Vallecano, and I am saying too much. And 20th place is Elche going down. They cannot swim. Oh. Match day 22. Let us get into it. So Girona in Armenia. 6-2 for Girona battering Armenia. Ay, ayos míos, madre mía. That's Spanish. Real Sociedad and Celta Vigo 1-1, a draw there, and a red card for Celta Vigo because they're bad. Real Betis and Valladolid 2-1 for Real Betis, and great for the Betis. Mallorca and Villarreal 4-2 for Mallorca. Great game for them, and a red card for Villarreal because they are bad. That was weird. Osasuna and Real Madrid 0-2 for the Real Madrids, picking up their form again. Then Elche and Espanyol 0-1 for Espanyol, and a red card for Elche being bad, naughty, very naughty teams this weekend. I like it. Real Vallecano and Sevilla 1-1, a draw there. Atletico Madrid and English Athletic Club 1-0 for Atletico Madrid. Great job for them. Then Barcelona and Cadiz 2-0 for Barcelona. Great for them. Continuing their hot streak, winning 5 in a row now. Wow. Getafe and Valencia 1-0 for Getafe. All right, well, we know what we're going to hear. Real Madrid, Osasuna. Emilio, take the floor. You are the dancing queen. Let us hear.
I didn't watch the Real Madrid game. I know, right? The one time that my TV doesn't show Real Madrid, but they show Barcelona thanks to DirecTV.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can at least say Federico Valverde scored in 78th minute, and then Marco Asensio scored in the 92nd minute. So, yeah, I mean, it was a pretty equalish game if you're looking at the stats. 11 shots for both teams for the 6 shots, and then kind of possessions were 50-50. But, yeah, I'd say equal game. But Real Madrid, they are the Spanish giants, so no surprise that they took that game. So, Yeah.
Well, if they were the Spanish Giants, they would have withhold first place in the league. But I'm not complaining about second.
It is what it is. That's no surprises there. All right. Well, did you happen to watch the Barcelona game then?
I did.
Oh wow, lovely. Solomon, did you watch the Barcelona game as well too?
No, because I have Peacock. They mainly stream
Uh,
Premier Leagues,
do you
and
like Barca? Yeah.
I know I'm Atletico Madrid.
Oh,
If I follow, that would be the only game that I would follow because of Simeone's. But
fair.
yeah, they won though. They won against
And
yeah,
and the guy
Athletic.
scored. The French legend scored.
Yeah, Griezmann. He hasn't
Antoine Griezmann.
scored lately. Yeah, he scored. But yeah, that would be the team that I would follow in the La Liga. I think they're pretty good. They do pretty good business, and they have very good style.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
fourth
that
place
that
right
would be
now.
the team. Yeah.
So Barcelona, Emilio, you did watch this game. I can at least say 2-0 for Barcelona, and Sergio Roberto scored in the 43rd minute, and then Robert Lewandowski scored in the 46th minute. So, how was it watching your favorite team?
Okay. Let's calm down. Real Madrid will
Cálmate,
be my
cálmate.
will be
Hey,
my number one.
hey, abre bojo, abre bobo.
See.
You know the meme? You know the meme?
No.
The Messi meme where he was like telling the guy from Australia to F
Oh
off. He's like,
yeah.
he's like,
Oh,
With the
okay,
finesse.
yeah. Now that you explain it, yeah, now I do. I
Nice.
took a hard like
Yeah.
reboot on my brain, but I would say that I mean to me it was kind of slow even for Barca. What in the great Lord of Minions was that?
I don't know.
What in the King Bob was
do you-
that?
I don't. Okay,
How do
I'm
you get
play
the sounds actually?
Was
Alvin
this like your
Chipmunk?
secret EP or something? Like you just had the secret track as King Bob all this time? Is that what's going on?
I saw a romantic like soundtrack, and I was gonna play it while you talk about Barcelona, but God, that was weird. All right. So talk about Barcelona. I can do something dumb.
To me, I think that it was real slow for Barcelona, including Lewandowski's goal. I'm not complaining about the goal, but I just felt like goalkeeper could have had a hand on it, but there's no stopping Lewandowski when it comes for him taking a shot.
Cheers. All right, nice. That was just sleepy time one. Lovely stuff. All right, now we can go on to Serie A. And I have a friend here, guys. Can't you believe it? I have a friend here. Came all the way from Italy, actually. Mario, how you doing, man? Hey, let me just give you the mic. Hey guys, it's Mario. It's me, Mario. I'm doing Serie A. I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
boy.
It's me, Chris Pratt. How you guys doing? Check out my new movie, Mario. I'm in character right now. Mario, can't you tell? Let's go. Come on, Bowser. All right, forget about it. I'm Chris Pratt. All right, first place, Napoli. Second place, Inter Milano. Third place, Roma. Fourth place, AC Milano. As you can tell, I am learning the Italianish. That's how you say it. Italian. I'm not saying Milano. I'm saying Milano because that is how Chris Pratt is. I'm Mario. Whoa, wow. Fifth place, Lazio. And then 20th place is Cremonese. All right, Match 23. Let's go. I'm Chris Pratt. Shout out all the minions. I'm just kidding. Oompas, whatever. Sassuolo, and Napoli. 0-2 for Napoli. Napoli continuing their beautiful hot streak. They are blazing. Lovely. 5 wins in a row. God damn. Oompa Loompas and Bowsers cannot do that. Sampdoria and Bologna. 1-2 for Bologna. We like that. We like food. It's good. Monza and Milano. AC Milano. 0-1 for AC Milano. Great for them. Inter Milano and Udinese. 3-1. Inter Milan continuing their great that's a word. Atalanta and Leeds. 1-2 for Leeds. They stomped on Atalanta like the Goombas, and we don't like Goombas. I'm Chris Pratt. I'm Mario. Let's go. Fiorentina and Empoli 1-1. It's a tie there. We don't like ties like we don't like Balza. Brr, am I right? Salernitana and Lazio 0-2 for Lazio, and a red card for Salernitana. Don't know how to say the name, but red card for them. Bad boys. Spezia, Juventus 2-0 for Juventus. Yeah, it's Juventus. They are great, like me. And my brother Luigi, he is over here too. Luigi, say hello. That's how Luigi sounds, I guess. Roma and Verona. Sorry, Roma and Verona 1-0 Roma, and then Torino and Cremonese 2-2, a tie there. All right, well, I why did I make Luigi sound like when Yoshi was dying or something like? Okay,
Yo, you said Luigi screamed like a girl. I can't with you.
I was like, Luigi, how are you?
That
I
sounds
don't
like
know.
a Pinocchio more than anything.
I don't know. I don't
Pinocchio,
know.
bro.
I don't know what that was. All right, I don't know. All right, well,
And
do
then
you guys want to talk about?
that was like a Brad Pitt on Inglorious Bastard more than anything.
Were
I'm
you the
just
one
gonna
that said
point
this
that
last
out.
time? I think you said this last time. You did say
Yeah,
this
I
last time.
did. I did.
Yeah.
That was like that sounds literally. I'm gonna pull it up and show you or send you the clip.
Please do. Please do.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So AC Milan, Junior Messias scored in the 31st minute. So great job for AC Milan. And then also I can go to Roma. They had Ola Sovakin score in the 45th minute against Verona, and then I can continue with Juventus against Spezia. Moises Keane, the Italian scoring in 32nd minute, and Angel Di Maria scoring in the 66th minute against Spezia for Juventus. Then also Inter Milan, they are doing great right now. So for them, against Udinese, Romelu Lukaku scores a penalty. Lakaka, good job for him. Mkhitaryan scores in the 73rd minute, and Lautaro Martinez scores in 89th, and also Sandri Lovric scored for Udinese in 43rd minute. So Inter Milan, great for them. Any of you guys want to talk about Serie A, or maybe just say pineapple does belong in pizza or does not?
What? What? Anyway,
I guess Andrew's love for pineapple on pizza then it's just that
I'm
great.
not a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm okay with it. All right. Do you guys want to talk about anything Serie A related?
I'm just glad to see Lukaku coming back to scoring, even though if it means like penalties. And yeah, he actually scored today too on the Champions League, which we'll talk about later. But yeah, that's and then, let me just point that out, dude. You know, Juventus, they were deducted 15 points, and they're still better than us. They are sitting in 7th place.
Yep.
And they have like 32 points.
I am not surprised.
So depressing.
Yep. All right. Speaking of depressing, let us now talk about Actually, no. Bundesliga is actually good right now. So, okay. First place is Bayern München. Second place is Dortmund. Third place, Union Berlin. Fourth place, Freiburg. Fifth place, Leipzig. And 18th place. Oh, no, 20th. 18th place is Schalke going down. Aye, Schalke. All right. Match day 21. I have my friend Gunther here. Gunther, how are you? I did the voice already. Gunther. Hello, everybody. I am Gunther. I am here to talk about Bundesliga. Jawohl, wir gehen. Yeah, very good. All right, everybody. Very good. All right. That's Borat. Okay. Hello, everybody. That's Swedish. Oh, goddamn. Augsburg and Hoffenheim 1-0 for Augsburg. Great job for Augsburg. They win. Stuttgart and Köln 3-0 for Stuttgart. Great job for them. Bochum and Freiburg 0-2 for Freiburg, and Bochum very naughty. They deserve the schnitzel. Red card. And Bayern Mönchengladbach and Bayern München. Great game here. Very good. I keep on my seat. I keep going back to Borat. 3-2 for Bayern Mönchengladbach, and a red card for Bayern. Wasn't a red card. Really wasn't a red card. Disgusting decision by the ref, but it is what it is. But Bayern Mönchengladbach win that game. I pranked you. All right, so Wolfsburg and Leipzig 3-0 for Leipzig. They did great. They did good. Eintracht Frankfurt and Werder Bremen 2-0 for Eintracht Frankfurt, a good win for them as well too. Union Berlin and Schalke 0-0 there. And then Dortmund and Hertha Berlin 4-1 for Dortmund. They are great. They are doing good right now. And then Bayern Leverkusen and Mainz 3-2. A great game here, actually. Go watch highlights. It's keep you on your schnitzels. 3-2 for Mainz and a red card for Leverkusen because they they do not have the schnitzels. All right. I mean, I can say about this. Bayern, Dortmund, and Union Berlin are all tied with 43 points. It's the same damn story. And I was talking to a bunch of friends in Germany. It's the same story like that Stormzy song, same shit, different season.
Yeah.
It always happens like this. Bayern gets overlapped, then they'll win. They're win. I mean, it's Bayern. So 43 points, 43 points, 43 points for Bayern, Dortmund, and Union Berlin. And also, Union Berlin play Bayern on Sunday. So that should be a great game if anybody wants to watch that game. So I mean, even if Union Berlin wins, it's Bayern's still gonna catch up. So I don't know. Do you guys want to talk about anything here?
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
I'm just surprised about the early red card from Bayern.
Yep, I agree too.
I mean, the only thing that I support here is Dortmund, which they're on fire lately. They've just been scoring goals after goals.
Adeyemi, that kid is great.
Yeah. Oh my. Even in the Champions League, did you see that? Oh my God. He bodied Hakim Ziyech like so badly. Like, oh, that was good. They were good. Even though they were playing against my team, I was like, part of me was like, good for you. But they're in a good mood lately. They've been winning game after game after game, and I was like, I wish I can watch these games. I just mainly follow the score lines and look at who scored. But yeah, Dortmund they're on fire lately.
Yes, they are. I like that.
No, seriously, they have like very talented young kids that are like, and their work rate is like amazing. Looking at their ages, oh man.
Yep, main score
yeah.
for them: Karim Adeyemi, 27th minute; Donye Malin in the 31st minute; Marco Reus, 76th; then Julian Brandt in the 90th minute, and then also Lucas Trossard scores for Hertha, at least consolation goal. But yeah, for Dortmund they did great as well too. So I can say about Frankfurt, at least I did watch this game. Marco Freidel scored an own goal for Werder Bremen. Thank you, shout out my G. And then also Randall Koulibaly in the 52nd minute, and yes, on fire as always.
Did you read that story that I sent you? It's
Which
like
one?
this
No,
guy
don't tell me.
won. Well, no. This guy won a Nobel Nobel Prize
Yeah.
on, I think it was chemistry or something, and he said that he was gonna give it to your striker, the one you mentioned right now,
Randall
if he signs
Koulibaly
if he signs a new contract
for Frankfurt or for PSG?
for Frankfurt.
I hope so.
Yeah, because I think he's in his last year of something.
Yep. He's probably gonna go to PSG. I'm gonna be sad. It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also the Bayern game was actually very good. I could talk about this. So, in the 13th minute, Lars Stindl scored in the 13th minute. I said that again. Very fun. And then also Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting, the Cameroonian striker, scores in the 35th minute. And then Jonas Hofmann in the 55th minute. And I mean, I have to also say Daoud Upamecano. I always forget how to say his name. The French center back did get a red card in the 8th minute. I don't think it was a red card. It was just barely touching his shoulder, and the guy fell down. But it is what it is. And then at 84th minute, Marcus Thuram scored, and then also Matthias Till in the 93rd minute. But it was a great game, to be fair. But no red card, not a red card deserved. But yep, that's how we move on. And now let us get into the last league, Ligue 1. Not last but not least, but we want Uber Eats because I am hungry. Right. First place is PSG. Second place is Marseille. Third place Monaco. Fourth place Lyon. Fifth place Rennes. And then 20th place is Angers going down. I'm crying. I'm so sad. I need to play happy music. I feel so much better. All right, match day 24. Let us get into it. So, Ayer and Lyon, 2-1 for Ayer. Nice, nice. And Reims, 0-0. No nice there. Strasbourg and Angers, 2-1 for Strasbourg. PSG and Lille, 4-3 for PSG. Great game here, but PSG, phew, Messi. One word, Messi. Brest. Oh, all right. Brest and Monaco. 1-2. Don't you laugh. For Monaco. Lorient and Ajaccio. 3-0 for Lorient. Then Rennes and Clermont Foot. 2-0 for Rennes. Toulouse and Montpellier. 0-1 for Montpellier. Great win for them. Red cards for both teams because both want spankies, and for spankies I can go like I like sure. All right, Lien and Nantes 3-1 for Lien, and then 1 for Nantes. That's I literally said that. And Toulouse and Marseille 3-2. A great game here if you want to watch this. 3-2 for Marseille. Great job for them keeping up their winning form. I mean, you guys want to say anything besides PSG's? I mean, it was a great game. If any of you watched the highlights for PSG with Messi's last minute free kick, I thought it was pretty good.
Oh no, Messi's his free kick was nice. It was spicy. It was what icing on the cake for me.
I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So I can literally say the timeline of what happened. So Kylian Mbappe, the French legend already, scored in the 11th minute, and then also Neymar scoring in the 17th minute, and then got injured to go see his sister. Then Bafodia de Qualité scored for Lille in the 24th minute, and then Jonathan David, the I believe Canadian striker, scoring in the 58th minute, a penalty. And then, gosh, it's hard to keep up with this. Jonathan Bamba scoring in the 69th minute. Nice, very nice. Second goal. Come on, Ronaldo, give me for that. Yep, so in the 69th minute and making it 3-2, I believe. And then Kylian Mbappe scored in the 87th minute to make it 3-3. And then, of course, a free kick for PSG at the last minute of the game, the 95th minute. Messi, I mean, he is inevitable, scoring a nice free kick against Lille. The scenes were crazy. Yeah, so
It was it's like one of those 90th minute, like last minute that you like rarely see.
yep, it's Messi though. I mean, who else does it? He's under pressure all the time when it comes to his son hating his club and liking Real Madrid. So Matteo Messi.
Oh no.
Matteo Messi is a menace. All right, well, that was Ligue 1, and now, lads, we can go to the Champions League, and I can play this music because it is based off the Champions League. So, yes, indeed. All right. Okay, round of 16. Let me just go over this. I went over this last week too, but PSG Bayern 1-0 for PSG. Just kidding. For Bayern, and a red card for them as well. And with Kingsley Coman scoring, then Milan and Tottenham 1-0 for AC Milan with Brahim scoring. Club Brugge and Benfica 2-0 for Benfica, and I believe Ramos scoring for Benfica. And then Dortmund and Chelsea 1-0 for Chelsea. Just kidding, we don't win. Dortmund with Adeyemi scoring against a breakaway against Enzo Fernandez. Dortmund, great job for them. And then Liverpool and Real Madrid. Oh my God, yesterday 2-5 for. Oh my God, for Real Madrid, great win for them. Then Eintracht Frankfurt and Napoli 0-2 for Napoli, a red card for Eintracht Frankfurt, naughty. Then RB Leipzig against Manchester City 1-1, a tight game here, but draws. Inter Milan and Porto, Lukaku scoring for Inter Milan. Good job, Romelu Lukaku, and a red card for Porto because they are bad. All right, well, you guys want to talk about the recent games? I mean, I want to talk about that. Oh my God, that game. That you're excited. You're too excited.
Bro, dude, no.
Were you watching the game?
I was watching the game. I was screaming on top of the roof for the comeback.
I wasn't watching this game. I was listening to Eintracht Frankfurt for Napoli.
Oh, dude.
I know. I got roasted by friends for not watching it. But let me just say the scoreline. So Darwin Nunez, I don't know how he scored. I don't know what planet he came from. I guess maybe someone possessed him. Maybe the spirit.
Oh yeah, that beautiful
Fernando Torres.
goal.
Yep. Darwin Nunez scoring in the 4th minute. That freaking lovely. What's that type of shots called? It's just like back heel. I guess back heel, whatever. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, they're calling it flick. I don't know.
Yeah, but he scored a nice pass by Mohamed Salah to Darwin Núñez scoring past Courtois. Oh my God. The goalkeeper. I'll talk about it after. But then then Mohamed Salah scoring in the 14th minute to make it 2-0 under 14 minutes, under 20 minutes, and then of course the man who was one of the best wingers in the world, Vinicius Jr. and the scoring in the 21st minute. And then also he scored in the 36th minute, and then Eder Militao scoring a lovely header in the 47th minute. Then who is Mr. Inevitable? Karim Benzema. Who else? 55th minute, then 67th minute, making it 2-5 for Real Madrid. I mean, they are the comeback kings. If you let a team score first against Real Madrid's gonna come back. It happens with Chelsea, happens with Atletico Madrid, happens with every team. It's just inevitable for Real Madrid. So okay, well, first let me talk about lads, the the goalies. What the hell? What the hell are the goalies doing? Courtois
Yeah.
trying to think he's like freaking Brazilian, trying to juggle it up with his knee, and then Mohamed Salah doing one touch past him. That was embarrassing. And then uh Allison with trying to clear it with Vinicius running at him, kicking it right at him, and then going in. Oh my
I
God.
think that was just that was just pure luck. I didn't even think he was gonna get it. He just put his leg,
He had
you know,
three people
together, and
open
that's
he could
it.
have passed to, and he
Yeah,
decides
yeah.
to boot it. Man.
And this is the second time. I think this happened in the last couple of, like the same thing, Gomez and Allison. I think that's the second time it's happening to Liverpool. Well, with multiple goalkeepers, I think this is happening. But this happens every time, even in the Premier League. Sometimes I think last year or the year before that it happened with Allison as well. But yeah, the goalkeepers were really sloppy on this ones. But it was a good game. It was a good game to start. I thought Liverpool they looked live. They were good. Then they conceded a couple of goals and then they disappeared. Like they stopped playing at all.
It's the Liverpool we
And
know.
yeah,
Emilio, you watched the game, yeah?
Yeah, oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, dude. You have no
Solomon, do you watch the
idea.
game too?
Huh?
Cricket, cricket. Did you watch the game too, Solomon?
no, I just watched the highlights. So that's like
Uh,
yeah, because I can't. I'm
yeah,
at work.
fair
I'm like,
enough,
I
yeah.
can't.
I
But
know.
I watch it. Like I just follow the score lines and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, let me hear it. Emilio, come on. Let me say your emotions. I want to hear it.
Oh my God. I was so happy. And I was at a friend's house at the time watching this game. And he's a Liverpool fan, and I wanted Real Madrid to win for this round. I didn't think that they were gonna come back a 5-2 win. I think the second goal is what kind of crumbled Liverpool down.
Yep.
and
You know
and
what's
like
cool?
like you said, Liverpool just kind of disappeared. They just played off. They were nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, and then the scary thing about Real Madrid for me is that they never, no matter how many goals they're conceding at the moment, they never get disturbed. Like you never see them losing their composures.
I
Like
feel like they do this as a
it's
challenge.
serious. No, because this happens every year. Like especially with Ancelotti, like he just doesn't seem to be phased whenever how many goals it's down. It's just he seems under control all the time, which is like unnerving if you're like the opponent. So I was looking at the scoreline. I'm like, oh man, because it's too early to score two goals. And what are you gonna do? Because if you have two goals toward the end of the like the second half or the second half, you can just defend to death, and then but if you score two goals in the first like 20 minutes,
Hmm.
I don't know what you're going to do with the rest of the time you have. And I don't see them scoring more. Plus they were really composed, and they had the second half to get prepared and to come out and to attack mainly. So I was like, as soon as I saw them, I'm like, this is too early to be honest. But yeah, like that's the one thing that disturbs me every time that you play with Real Madrid. They no matter how many goals they're behind or they just never get disturbed. They just play the game slowly build, and then you get destroyed at the end. It's like,
Yep.
oh,
And it's kind of sad because I don't know. I was like, yeah, Real Madrid's finally doing a downfall since they're not winning in La Liga and they're not. Oh, but no. Well, of course, Vinny and Karim Benzema,
Yeah.
they turned into the Galactico spirit. So there we go. Good for them. All right. Well, we could talk about this one for ages, but we can keep going on. So Napoli, Eintracht Frankfurt. I did hear this game, and I mean, it's Napoli. They are probably the best team in Europe
No,
right now. I want to say so myself. So
this game is. I thought Napoli were relentless. Like they never stop running,
Yep.
and you never see them coming from every corner. I thought they actually had a couple of chances that were. There were some couple of handballs in the like near the goal, which I thought they were like, you could have,
yeah,
they could have. I mean, they still won, but my
they could have
God,
won by
but
more. Yeah.
they were on fire. They didn't even let them breathe for just 1 minute. They run and run and run, attack every set. Every ball was amazing. Like you could, it's frightening to be honest. Like you watch them, you're like, how is this even the kid they have at the front? I forgot his
Osimhen,
name.
Victor Osimhen.
Yeah,
Yep.
he is amazing. Like
Yeah.
with the mask on, like he just runs and my
It's the
God,
mask makes every prime player
yeah,
good.
like it's just amazing. Like I thought they were like on fire to be honest.
Yeah.
If they were my team, even if they lost, I'll be like, this is amazing to watch, to be honest. If you play that good and you lost, I mean this it's not a loss at the end of the day. You gave it all, but they
Yeah.
won, which is you know,
Yeah.
pretty
I mean,
good. But
let
I
me
thought that was really good game.
let me just quickly say like who scored and stuff. So Victor Osimhen, the great striker for I forgot where he's from now. Victor Osimhen.
Uh,
Where is he from?
I think is he like I don't think he's Italian for sure.
Victor Osimhen. Okay, he is from Nigeria. Ooh.
Yeah.
Niger boy. All right, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, he's great for them. And then uh Randall Kulumani is getting a red card. I know. I mean, it was studs up, and he was
Yeah.
trying to go for the ball, but yeah, red card right there, and that's their hopes and dreams out of the tournament because Kulumani is what keeps Frankfurt alive right now. So yikes! And then Giovanni Di Lorenzo, 65th minute, scoring for Napoli, and yeah, I mean to be fair, I was listening to this the first 25 minutes, Frankfurt were on top of it, pressuring, almost scoring. But then
Mhm.
Napoli, like I said, relentless pressure, pressure, pressure. Yep, easy. And I can say this. I mean, the shots 5 to 18 for Napoli. One shot on target versus 10 for Napoli. If it wasn't for
Yeah.
Kevin Trapp stopping that penalty as well too, it would have been
Oh
3-0.
yeah, that's the other thing. He was amazing on that one. He just spreads. Oh my,
Yep.
such
If it
a
wasn't
good.
for Kevin Trapp, it would be a bad
Yeah,
scoreline.
yeah,
All right. Well,
crazy.
RB Leipzig and Manchester City. I don't know if any of you watched it or heard about this game, but I did listen to this game, and Leipzig, they held in there, I can say at least. So, Rihid Mahrez
Yeah,
scoring in the 27th minute, and then Joshke Gadiol scoring in the 70th minute, a header towering over Ruben Diaz.
yeah.
Yep. So,
It's good. It was good. I mean,
yeah.
it was. Yeah, I just watched the highlight and I was like, oh, but it was good. They weren't the one thing that was like really nice about this was like, you know how City they go to every like Premier League team, they look dominant, they play, they dictate the game. On this one, they were playing good, but they weren't like total control. They had chances right there, and I mean, even if you look at the stats, it's not terribly huge. They had a lot of possessions for sure, but they didn't look that threatening, to be honest.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. And then they were playing without Kevin De Bruyne, so that might have contributed to it.
oh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Kevin literally keeps their team alive. If it wasn't for
Yeah,
Kevin, they wouldn't be doing as good as they would. Mila,
yeah,
did you
yeah.
happen to watch this game or see anything
I
about
know
this game?
I did watch the game. That's why I texted you if you were watching it.
Yeah, I was listening in Deutsch, just listening to the German commentators when they went crazy for the Gabriel goal. They're like, goal, holy shit! They cuss. I didn't know why they would cuss, but they were cussing on the radio. I was like, holy god! They're like, holy shit!
I didn't think they say that. Oh my god.
Yeah, me neither. They said it in English too. They're like, "Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. Holy shit!" Because I'm sure nobody expected them to tie it, so it's probably like, yeah, it's a great goal for them. So
But it was a
Yeah,
good
no,
header though. It was a
it
good header.
was.
Like
It
he
was.
just climbed on top and it's like bam, like wow.
And on top of Ruben, Dias too.
Yeah,
Tall
yeah, yeah.
Portuguese defender. Like, gee, okay, good for them.
That's why they were saying they deserve a penalty or some sort of.
Nah, nah.
Uh,
And
but you know, everybody says that.
no. And also, like, this is the guy that's also linked to Chelsea, and he wants to still go to
Oh.
Chelsea. So yeah, I mean, I'll take him. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Leipzig did hold their own. They did very good, and if they keep doing what they're doing, I think second leg, I think Leipzig can do it.
Yeah, but they're going to
I
the
think they're
empty
gonna-
hat arena, so you never. Actually, you're right. Never mind. They're going to the empty hat arena. They'll be fine.
Empty hat. Yeah, yeah.
They'll be good. Okay. Well, Inter and Porto. I mean, Lukaku scoring for them. So
Lukaku, yeah. He's coming. He's making a comeback. To be honest, like
I don't
by
know about
next.
that. He scored a penalty and he almost missed a shot. So.
No, but he also came in the other day for I think against the Derby, and he had a chance. He had a goal that was offside, but it was like he's coming back. You can see him. He's getting into a form. That to be honest, that's the progress that we need, man. But I think they might actually extend or keep him for the summer or something.
You
I
think
don't think.
Chelsea's gonna come back?
No, I don't think he's gonna come back. I think Inter they're gonna decide or try to get him for cheap or for free,
I
and then
really
they
hope
just
so.
keep
He
him.
disrespected Chelsea so bad.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't think even say just imagine him coming back trying to make it into the Chelsea team with what with the players that we have right now. He can't even get into the bench to let alone play. And then you have what I think Nkuku is gonna come in on the summer, and I don't see him even getting into the bench, let alone play. So I don't realistically, and then I don't think he's in a top form. So I don't think he's gonna come back. To be honest,
Oh,
they try to get him.
Are you kidding me? If Lukaku ever comes back to Chelsea, he's getting scolded by all the fans, the whole
Yeah.
community, even.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're gonna try to get him for free or for really cheap or like 10.
It'll
Not even
happen.
10, maybe.
It'll
Get him,
happen.
get him for free. Who do they think he is? Zlatan?
Oh, I think
Uh,
because that's the way they're pushing it. They're saying, "Oh, he's coming back, but he's not fully fit," blah blah. They're making excuses for his his progress or his appearances and stuff. So that tells you they're trying to get him for a little bit cheaper than they sold him. So yeah.
I blame Bully.
Anyways, yeah.
bully, whatever. I don't like him. Whatever. All right. Well, now let's move on to the.
You got to talk about the Mushin versus PSG game. Wow,
What?
that
No, no. I
goal.
talked about that last time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I mean, if you want to say anything about the game, yeah, please do.
I thought the goal was like just
Kingsley Coman,
yeah,
king
yeah,
of Bayern in Paris.
chef's kiss. It was just amazing. Like the way he was effortless, just push the ball and then just never celebrate. Wow, I thought it was amazing. The
When he's
goal
not
was,
injured, Kingsley Coman is great. He's
yeah,
one of the great wingers. But
it's pretty good. He's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. I thought the goal was good. That was even if I wasn't a fan of, yeah, just that was just like, wow, this is good. But it was good. That's all I was gonna say. The goal was great. The game was, okay, but the goal, perfect.
okay, well, now let's go on to Europa League, and I can first say Salzburg last week versus Roma, 1-0 for Salzburg. Great win for them at home, but they are playing tomorrow, or I mean, the games already have happened by the release date, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then Barcelona, Manchester United, great game here. I mean, did you guys happen to watch this game?
I did.
And your thoughts, concerns, your star sign?
Uh,
Well, Well, I could say we held our own against Barcelona, but it was a good game nonetheless.
Why do I forget
uh,
you're a United fan every time?
yeah.
All right,
I'm going.
talk about United. Come on.
I no. All right. So so Manchester United. I think we can manage to pull it off. I believe so. I believe we can if if Barca fans would stop accusing us for cheating for some stupid reason. Don't know how or why, but I guess we're cheating in the Europa League. So
You are cheating all the time, just like Barcelona pays the refs. Oh, I didn't say anything. Whoops. All right, well, let me just talk about the game. So, Marcos Alonso runs down the wing and he scores. That's the channel that Chelsea made. But 50th minute, in the 50th minute, he scored. And then Marcus Rashford, of course, scoring in the 52nd minute. Great job for Marcus Rashford. Continuing his hot streak. Then Rafinha scoring in the 76th minute. But we have to talk about the Jules Koundé own goal scoring for Barcelona. Sure. I mean, that's unlucky. That's very unfortunate. Poor guy. But yeah, 2-2, and there's all to play for tomorrow, and they're playing in Old Trafford, the theater of dreams. So I cannot wait for that. Yeah, and then
I cannot
also
wait for it either.
it's
Like I
gonna be
said,
great.
we might have a chance. Might.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, I cannot wait.
Yeah, they asked Xavi, are you? I think they asked him, are you like, what was it? I think they asked him like, are you nervous? He said like nervous. I am more like he just said like, no, I'm glad or something to that effect of that. And like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a good match.
It is gonna be a great match. I cannot wait for it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, also Ajax and Union Berlin 0-0. The uh tie there. Then that's another good game that's gonna happen. Shakhtar Donetsk and Rennes 2-1 for Shakhtar Donetsk. Then Sevilla and PSV. Sevilla battering PSV 3-0 at home in Sevilla. Then Sporting Lisbon and Midtjylland 1-1, a tie there for the Portuguese and the Norwegian side. Then Juventus and Nantes 1-1 for Juventus. Wow, tying the French Nantes is the French team that's in like 5th place right now, but Juventus. And then Leverkusen and Monaco 3-2 for Monaco. Great game here, but Monaco tying up and winning the game. Yeah, I mean we already literally talked about it, so Barcelona or Manchester United, it's gonna be a great game, and I am very, very excited about it. Any guys want to say anything about any of the games here?
Nah.
No, go United.
Where's the button? Where's the button? 1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
Cheers, Jeff.
Thank you. Yeah. Emilio? Anything?
Yeah, go United.
Cheers, Jeff.
Great. All right. Well, now let us go on to the best time of the week, and that is football memes of the week, brought to you by Ravels Bantos and Football Memes for the Lads. And this is Akin Vimwa, our lovely, lovely mascot of the show this season. And let us now see the first meme that we will all enjoy. So, everybody, you know how gender reveals happen. You know, they're getting crazier these days with people burning down forests, doing fireworks and stuff. So, there's a TikTok video of someone, I wish I can cover this. I don't know why I didn't. But a TikTok video of someone doing a reveal. I think this is, who is this? I feel like this is like someone we know. Like it's a famous football player. I cannot see. Let me try to zoom in. 1 second. Let me try to see.
It's kind of
There's
blurry.
this totes gender reveal getting out of hand. The baby.
Okay, I'm trying to read because this is
It's
based
just
on
messy.
it,
Totes messy. What?
no, just wait.
Team
No,
of the season.
no, I'm not done yet. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out who the actual person is because
I don't know because it's kind of blurry. Unless you go to the actual TikTok account and just,
okay, never mind. It's just a video of a random person. All right, so it's basically like if you can see and you're listening on Spotify, it's a person doing a gender reveal and there's like flames and a bunch of like sparks going everywhere like you're playing Ultimate Team and a team of the season comes out and someone said caption on this video saying this baby butter walk out like a team of the season Messi doing the warm and stuff. God damn. Oh, I thought that was jokes. That was but Solomon, if you don't play FIFA, it's a team of the season. That's what TOTE stands for, Messi. And if you get
Oh,
flipping
damn.
on Messi. He usually walks down just like a worm or like a front flip or something like that. So that's the joke about it. So yeah.
Yeah.
What's the baby's
yeah.
name? Oh, his name is Chris. And then you just got that.
Right.
How do you spell Chris? It's XCA. You know how they be spelling the names, you know?
Yeah.
Rice.
It's Christ. Dude, I love my
Rice.
Chris. Chris, come here, Chris. All right, well, let's move on to the next meme. Goddamn. All right, next meme was about Real Madrid to Liverpool, and it is a picture of a guy feeding a guy they just beat up. So the caption says, "Youths give energy drink to thief so they can beat him up again." So it's a picture of a guy laughing, feeding a thief that was beaten up by a bunch of guys because he tried to steal from them, and then he's just feeding him, and then to beat him up again. So basically, a Real Madrid to Liverpool.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
it looks like
Liverpool's life.
No, I thought he looks like they're beating him because he's like the only Liverpool supporter in the middle of like Man United's fan.
No. we wish, but yeah, basically, it's saying that the bottle is the 2 goals, and then the guy laughing is 5 goals coming to smack him up again. So, yep, lovely. All right, now last meme of the week. It is I love this one. So everybody knows Ivan Toney. Well, okay, let me hide this first. So everybody, do you guys know who Ivan Toney is?
Yeah, the Brentford striker.
Brentford striker, yes, and he is usually active on social media, especially Instagram. And so he just posted a picture of himself, normal on Instagram, just like posing like normal footballers do. And someone commented on it. Oh, okay. Do you guys know about? Sorry, I need to block it again. Do you guys know
yeah.
about what Ivan Toney did?
Yeah, the betting.
He betted
Yeah, he was
against
betting in
him
his own games.
in his own games. Yes, exactly,
Oh my
for
God.
Brentford. And he was making money for him, but then he got caught and he got, I think, banned for like 3 games or 4 games. But yeah, he's back and playing, and he's doing great. But someone commented on his Instagram picture, and so Ivan Toney has posted a nice picture with himself saying, "I be chillin'," and then Joe Whittaker commented his saying, "On your way to the bookies," which means on your way to betting, and then Ivan Toney commented against him, "Nah, your mom's gaff." Oh my god! And then
Oh my God,
Joe
no.
Whittaker came back with another slap saying, "What's the odds on that happening then?" So both comments were amazing. Ivan Toney, God bless you, man. That was amazing. Now your mom's gaff. That's so great. Oh, to you
I wanna
Americans out there, that means no to your mom's house. So
I want to see the comment after that. It's just to see if they're it just keeps going down. Like about 100 and something comments later.
Dude, yeah. You would see those sort of comments on Reddits. Somebody would say the most clever thing, and then somebody would just top him
no,
off.
but this
and
is
then
a Premier
somebody would
League
just...
footballer. This is a Premier League footballer.
I
who said
know,
this.
but like the comment thing though.
Yeah.
It would just get crazy and crazy, funnier and funnier and funnier. Like you would die laughing reading those comments. You would think like, oh my god, this is the most creative response, and then somebody would just top that. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, but Ivan Toney, legend, very legend in the game. Okay, well, everybody, that was the show. This is a bit of a long one, but it was actually a really fun one. So, I mean, yeah, great stuff. And I can only say, oh, guys, I'm in love. Football. All right, sorry. But okay, but if you guys want to talk more about Manchester United, we can talk about. But I gotta put the music on for it.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something? Oh no. All right. Well, everybody. Yeah, love it. All right. So everybody, thank you for watching the show, and yeah, thank you for watching the show. Watching on season 3, episode 22. Lovely stuff. But yeah, Emilio, thank you for joining on as co-host.
Oh, thank you for having me. I can't wait for Manchester United to hopefully win against Barcelona and then Real Madrid smacking up Liverpool once again.
Hopefully, you turn it into hopefully.
I mean, things can happen. Things can happen in the second leg of the Champions League. Things can happen.
Hopefully. All right. Hopefully
You're
we win
scared.
then.
I think you're scared. I think, you know what I think for United? I think they're form. And what's going to happen to the form?
It's time to go!
Okay.
What is that?
All right, so, yeah. Okay, sorry. And Solomon, of course, thank you for joining as always. Lovely to have you on, too.
It's always a pleasure, man. Thank you for having me.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, hopefully Chelsea can get better, but, you know,
Hopefully. I'm gonna use Emilio's favorite term. Hopefully we win the second leg.
hopefully isn't good. And also Tottenham this week, too.
Yeah.
Big oof. All right, well, everybody, thank you for the show. Watching on YouTube and on Spotify. Like, subscribe, and share it. Whoever else sharing it, how is that Ivan 20 is on your way to your mom's gaff. So that legend will come to your mom. I mean, hey, why not? No bet on that. Got him. All right, well, everybody, thank you for watching the show. And as we say, this is what we show. In 3, 2, 1.
One love football.
Football. Thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye.
Deuces.